Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go, here we go. This is your Lord of the Jungle workout. We're going to let everybody in. Yes, it is March 20th. We are coming to you live from the beautiful home of one of our family members, the lovely Casa Pocabla. Yes, indeed, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. We're going to let everybody in. Just give everybody a few minutes to come on in, and then we will get started. What up, Chef? Good morning, good afternoon, good looking. Oh, where are you at, Chef? I'm like, is this a new locale? Oh, no, same. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, same spot. All right, yeah, look different. I don't know why, it looked different. I love it. Hello, we got the lovely Lisa. Welcome, everybody. I'm a little blurry. Yeah, there we are. Our camera came through. Beautiful, everybody. We're going to give you all a few more seconds to come on in. We are live, coming to you from Monterey, California. It is beautiful up here. It is cold. It is damp. That is the thing about Monterey. Cold and damp. Yes, it's got that inner chill, you know, the one that hits the bone. Beautiful, everybody. Welcome. We're going to give you a few more minutes to come on in, and we're going to get started with our workout. We got a big one for you today. Lots of lunging, lots of squats, some shoulders, some arms. Oh, yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to bring back the classic archer. What up, Paula? So good to see you. Welcome. All right, everybody, we're going to get started in just a few seconds. So let's grab ourselves, get ourselves situated. This is your Lord of the Jungle day, so we're going to need our weights available. All right, Lisa, I love it. It looks like a beautiful, is that Florida, Lisa? No? I was like, oh, okay. It looks very sunny. It looks nice. Where are we at today, Lisa? Like, oh, sorry, I will get it in. Paola, you're in a new spot too. I love this. We're all exploring.
I'm home, North Carolina, but I have to uh, take my cases of water out before I start my workout.
There you go. Well, look, that's a great way to warm up. Excellent segue there. All right, y'all. We're going to get the warm up going with Lisa here. So everybody starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's start off with some jump rope, please. All right. We got 1 minute on the clock. We are getting started. It is a great day. And boom, here we go. Nice and light on those feet. We're rolling the shoulders back, engaging that core. Chest is proud. Beautiful. Now again, gently back and forth, nice and light. Letting everything just sort of flow out. Excellent. Oh yes, I love it. Here's everybody coming through. Shoulders are back, chest is proud. Beautiful. While Lisa's warming up with the watering. I love it. The funniest woman on the eastern seaboard. It is the one, the only, the Rachel, the Green. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Is that the lovely Rachel Green from Friends? Oh, she wishes. Yeah, there it is. Rolling those shoulders. Here it is. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful job, everybody. All right, 10 soldiers are up next. So let's bring those shoulder blades back. Big chest is proud. We're going to bring that foot to our hand, alternating sides. Now again, one of the things we want to do for this, utilize this lower core. There you go. So we're going to extend that leg. Excellent. This is to stretch those hamstrings. Good. Here we go. 10 soldiers. Beautiful. Now, when we do this, we're using our core to bring our leg up. Excellent, everybody. There we go. Stay with it, shoulders back. Imagine you're squeezing a grape in between your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Here we go. We got people coming in. I love it. Starting to see the class. We got 15 seconds. Everybody stay with it. Stretching those hamstrings. Oh, I love it. Paula, are you at LA Fitness? You are. I know that big LA Fitness. All right. Beautiful. I love it, Paula. Excellent. Let's go. We got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Next up, let's get into our overhead reach. It is an upper body, full body day. So interlace those fingers, press those palms to the floor, extend those arms over the head. Excellent. Now we're going to use our right hand to pull ourselves, pull that left. Yeah, just like that. Deep breath. Use that left hand to pull the body to the right side. Excellent. Find yourself in the center and then release. Now again, we got 1 minute, so let's do it again. Pressing through those palms, squeezing those triceps. Shoulders roll up. Beautiful. Using that core. Staying nice and controlled, nice and balanced. Excellent. And then we release. We got a 1, 2 more. Let's get another one in. Pressing through. Yes. Palms go up to the sky, keeping those arms as straight as possible. Using the right hand to pull that left side. Feel it all the way down. Now, do me a favor. In this pose, let's bring our rib cage in. There you go. So that way we're targeting spine, so that way our ribs aren't sticking out. Perfect. Pressing through the opposite side. Again, bring that rib cage back. There you go. Beautiful. Excellent, everybody. Next up, we got our fixed feet laterals. So, feet are going to go nice and wide. You want to go maybe, like, let's push that range of motion a little bit. So, nice and wide. Toes are going to be flared out to a 45-degree angle. And then you want your knees and toe to stay in alignment. So, we're going to shift those hips back. Pressing through. Good. Sinking those hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Excellent. Now, all we're doing here is stretching out that hamstring glute. If you need a little assistance for this, keeping those hands on the quads is a beautiful way. You can actually even sheet them up to the hips to further that stretch and protect yourself. Good, everybody. Just getting in there a little bit deep. There you go. Stretching it out a little bit more. Here we go. Now everybody's coming in. I was wondering, I was like, man, where's everybody been at this week? Beautiful. Sitting those hips back. Pressing through. Activating those glutes and hamstrings and bring us back up. We got about 15 seconds. Stay with it. Good. Sinking it down. Now, if we can, let's see if we can sink down a little bit lower. Into that lunge. Beautiful. Pressing through. Excellent. There we go. I love it. Warming those hips up. Back, forward, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. Very well done. Next up, last one for the warm-up is our forward fold. So, reach up to the sky. Slight bend in those knees. Hips go back. Tuck that chin, nice long spine, and we just want to let our upper body hang. Drop that chin, slight bend in those knees. There you go. Relieving the tension from that lower back, from that sciatica. Big deep breath, and then we activate the gluteus to come up 1 vertebrae at a time, rolling those shoulders at the top. Hello, Claire. Hello. Lovely to see you. Beautiful, everybody. Forward folds. Yes, we are coming to you live from the beautiful home of Michelle and Michael Polkova, the captain and Michelle. Excellent. Yes, we're holding it down. Nino and I are actually here helping them out, feeding this beautiful cat, Stormy, that they have. Stormy is actually the one who's in charge of this household. Michelle and Michael are just they're just the tenants. So, big stretch up, everybody. Forward fold. Hinging from those hips, glutes go back, slight bend in those knees. Let the body hang while you're low here. Even pedaling out those feet a little bit. So just raising those heels. Yeah. Feel the release and tension in that lower back. Excellent, everybody. And then using those glutes to bring us up 1 vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. For 3, 2. That is very true. That is very true, Claire. Yes, Lana has an owner, the cat. Although Lana's like kind of that cat-dog hybrid, so it's kind of interesting. She sort of skirts the middle there. Beautiful, everybody. All right, let's stand it up. That was round 1, and as y'all know, we always do 2. Starting up with our jump rope, ladies and gentlemen. So roll those shoulders back, please. Make those trapezius disappear. Chest is proud. Nice and light on those feet. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Stay with it. Rolling those shoulders, rolling those wrists. Let's loosen everything up. This is round number 2, ladies and gentlemen, so let's have a little bit more fun with it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Get Princess in there. There it is. Yeah, come on, Princess. Show us how it's done. She's like, nope, I'm going back to bed. She's been taking a book out of, her and Lana must be talking because Lana's like, nope, I don't work out with you, Dad. I sleep, you work out. Excellent, everybody. We're halfway there. Staying with it. Yes, Rachel, let it all out. Let it all flow. This is where you can really just go with it. Any tension, do the self-diagnostic here. Find any tension areas. Roll those shoulders. Shake it out. Here we go. Getting body ready. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful work. All right, 10 soldiers are up next. Roll those shoulders back. Now again, we are bringing that hand, so opposite foot to opposite hand. Use that core to lift it. So we're not just throwing. Now, what do I see, Paola? Let's not cross. Let's go in front. So if you watch me, we're going to kick it up. There you go. Kick it forward. Beautiful. So that way we're not crossing as much. Excellent, everybody. Very nice. Raising that heel. Beautiful. There it is. Excellent work, everybody. Roll those shoulders back. Big stretch in that hamstring quad. Woohoo! Yes, we're almost there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There you go. So Paola, when we do this, we don't want to cross over as much. Let's try to go straight forward with it. So straight forward. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. An opposite hand. Perfect. That's it. Perfect. For 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, everybody. All right, we're going to go shoulder circles this time. So palms facing down, arms are extended. Forward circles. Yes, just waking up those shoulders. Here we go. Beautiful, everybody. Love it. Stay with it. Here you go. Rolling those shoulders forward. As we build, we got 30 seconds. So let's build that circle a little bit more. Yes. Now the beauty of this movement, it seems so simple, but your shoulders will start to fatigue very quickly. So the tighter you make it, yeah, there we go. And we build for 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's reverse that circle. Now, take our palms, rotate them up, reverse that circle. There we go. Shoulders rolling back. Excellent. Now with this movement, we really want to emphasize bringing those shoulders up to the ears. Good, big shoulder circles. I love it. Staying with it. We got about another 15 seconds. Woo! Are your shoulders starting to burn a little bit? Because mine are. Yes, perfect, everybody. Warming them up the right way for 5. Build that circle. 4. Shoulders roll. 3, 2, and amazing. All right, our fixed feet laterals are up next. Now again, let's try to challenge ourselves. We want to go a little wider if we can. We're going to get a little deeper if we can. So what we're going to do, we're pressing through those heels, sinking it down. Now let's see how low we can get this little stretch here. Beautiful. That's excellent, everybody. Staying with it. Now, I'm going to challenge you. If we're feeling pretty good, let's gently challenge that range of motion. See if low we can go. Holding for a pause. Yes, pressing through that heel. Squeezing them glutes. Outstanding, everybody. Stay with it. Beautiful. We're stretching down. I love it. Rachel, that is excellent. Great reminder. So if we want to add a little bit of spice to this, we can add an alternate toe touch. So when we reach down, let's touch that opposite side toe and back up. Beautiful. Waking the body up. Here we go. We got 5, 4, yes, 3, stay with it, 2, and 1. All right, last but certainly not least, our forward fold is coming up next. If we went shoulder width, let's go a little wider. If we went wide, let's go shoulder width, just to find the different areas that we're going to work out. Big stretch up, swoop those arms to the side, hips go back, slight bend in those knees, and let the body hang. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is just a warm-up. We're just getting started. Woohoo! Yes, big forward fold. Excellent. Let me check the chats. Checking the chat. Yes, that is so true. I do work out and Lana supervises me. Oh yes, for stability, yeah, for those for the lateral, fixed feet laterals, yes, to have your hips back is really, really nice for that. And what that does, the hips back also allows you to stretch a bit more. That should be how we're doing those laterals. Perfect, everybody. Excellent with the forward fold. We got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. There we go. We are warming up. We're just having fun. Let's get into it. First up is our cat-cow. Let's move to our mat. Beautiful. I'm going to move to this lovely carpet we have here. Perfect. Now, tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to arch the back as we take a big deep breath in. Big inhale, and then exhale. We're going to tuck the tailbone, pressing through those hands, rounding the spine. Beautiful. Big inhale and exhale. Tucking the tailbone, pressing through those hands. Beautiful, everybody. Let's do a couple more. Big inhale, rounding the spine. Do me a favor, stick out those glutees. Nobody's watching. Here we go. And exhale. Rounding that spine, tucking that tailbone. Excellent. This should feel so good on that lower back. Let's get one more in. Big inhale and exhale. Rounding that spine. Beautiful. Next up, we're going to go into our world's greatest stretch. So we can either do this, we can accomplish this from being in a tabletop, or you can take yourself out to a plank. I'm going to show you from tabletop to first start. So let's go left side first. We're going to take our left foot, place it outside of our left hand. If we're in tabletop, we're going to extend that right leg, peeling this left arm up towards the sky. Beautiful. Gaze follows. So we're going to hold for 3, for 2, and for 1. Excellent. Let's gently set down that right knee, peeling the hips back to the back of the room for a beautiful hamstring stretch on that left side. For 3, for 2, flexing that foot, and 1. Excellent. Let's go to the opposite side, ladies and gentlemen. So back to tabletop and or your plank. We're going to go right foot outside of right hand. Extend that left leg. Peel that right hand up to the sky for a beautiful thoracic rotation. For 3, for 2, and 1. Gently set down that left knee, peeling those hips back to the back of the room. For 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent. We're going to do that one more time, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. Everybody back to our tabletop, and you're right. I love that thoracic rotation, so let's add 2 more. So that's 3 thoracic rotations all day long. So let's go left side first, left foot outside of left hand. Extend that right leg, peel that left arm up to the sky. Beautiful. Now we're going to take left elbow to right elbow. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Here we go. 4, down, and 1. Left elbow to right elbow. And 2. Last but not least, down, and 3. We're going to hold, extend, gaze goes up at the sky, following that hand for 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Gently set down that right knee, peeling those hips back to the back of the room. Yes, here we go. Stretch out that left hamstring. Beautiful work, everybody. Moving to that right side, tabletop position or plank. Right foot outside of right hand. Extend that left leg. Peel that right arm up to the sky. Woo! Here we go, here we go. Right elbow to left elbow in. 1. Right elbow to left elbow, down. And 2. Right elbow to left elbow, down. And holding for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. Gently sit down that left knee, peeling those hips back to the back of the room. Big deep breath for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, y'all. Woohoo! That was our warm-up. Let's grab our weights. Let's have some fun. Yes. Great work, everybody. All right. So, first up, we got a real fun one for you. You know, when I say that, the only people who are happy about that are Lisa. All right. First up, we're going to take our weights, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to rack them up nice and high. Rack them to the sky. So, first, we're going to go lunge, reverse lunge, and followed by a squat. So the movement is right, left, squat. Rachel, if the knees, yep, I'm like, I see you. Knees probably don't say no, they don't probably engage that one. Maybe what we can do for that, Rachel, is we could do maybe a knee raise if you're leaning against the table, just to get some movement through there. But the rest of us, rack those weights up. We got reverse lunge, squat. Beautiful, and we are doing 10 of these, starting in 3. Here we go. 2, big deep breath, and let's work. So, back, down, and 1. Back, yes, back, I love it. Down, 2, good, back, down, 3, excellent everybody, back, down, and 4, back, good, back, we're dropping that knee to about 1 inch from the ground, down, and halfway there, back, good, back, down, and 6, stay with me, back, good everybody, back, down, squat it low, and 7, back, squat it low, 8, dos mas everybody, back, squat, and 9, back, and back, squat, and 10. Beautiful work, everybody. Set those weights down, shake them out. Excellent, good, everybody. All right, next up, we're gonna shift it around. We're gonna do our RDLs. So RDLs are one of my favorite moves, you guys know that, but we're gonna add our upright row. So we're gonna take our weights, hinging from the hip, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, roll the shoulders back. We're going to take those weights down to just below the knee, just so you feel a good stretch in that hamstring glute. Then we're going to activate the gluteus to bring us back up. And then, you're right, Lisa, we don't just stop there. We add the upright row. So driving those elbows high, we got an RDL to an upright row. So knees are straight, slight bend, just shifting those hips back. All of that RDL is going from the hips, ladies and gentlemen. So, hips go back. Activate those gluteus to bring us back up. Drive those elbows high. That's 1. We got 15 starting, so go nice and light with this. Starting in 3, in 2, here we go. Let's work. Down and 1. Down, stretch out that posterior chain. 2, good. Down. 3. Down, and 4. Good, everyone. Down. Tuck that chin. 5. Driving those elbows high. Down. 6. Down. 7. Notice we're going light. We're just stretching those hamstrings. Slight bend in those knees. 8. We want to protect that lower back. Core is engaged for me, please. 9, driving those elbows high, and 5 to go. Down, tuck that chin. 1, down, good, stretch, and 2, beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Down, big stretch. 3, almost there. Down, big stretch. 4, yes, beautiful. Last one, down, big stretch, activate those gluteus, elbows high, and 5. Perfect, everybody. Very, very nicely done. How'd that feel? High rep, we're stretching out that back. Beautiful, very well done, everybody. All right, next up, we're gonna continue with a little bit more back. We're gonna go our 1-arm rows. Now, we all know the 1-arm row. I give you the option, if you have a table, a chair, you can lean against that. If not, you can always use your quad. I'm a big fan of the quad one, But when we do this, I want to make sure that we're keeping our core engaged. The one arm rows are great because we do get to add a little thoracic rotation at the top. So let's grab our weights. Either find ourselves leaning against our table, our chair, our couch, or if we're just doing our quad, let's grab a weight in our right hand. The right leg kicks back. Big stretch, stretch, stretch. You want to make sure that weight almost touches the ground. Tuck that chin for a nice neutral spine. We're going to start 12 on each side, starting in 3, in 2. Here we go. Let's work. 4, 1. Good. Big stretch and drive that elbow to the back of the room for 2. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 3. Now, for all of you who have actually ever used a lawnmower, stretch. 4. This movement should actually feel pretty common. And 5. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 6. Excellent. Squeeze that back as we drive that elbow to the back of the room. 7. Good. Here we go. 8. Perfect, everybody. Stay with it. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 9. Yes, a little bit of torso rotation at the end. 10. We got 2 to go. Here we go. Tap that ground. 1. Tap and 2. Beautiful. Set that weight down. Let's go right away to the other side. Excellent work, everybody. Left side. Here we go. Big stretch. Now again, when we do this, the placement of that weight should be about where the front foot is. So that way we're getting a good stretch when we take it down for the negative. Big stretch all the way down. We got 12 starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. 4, squeeze, and 1. Exhaling as we drive it back. 2. Good, everybody. 3. Very nice. Slow and controlled. Here we go. Time under tension. 4. Beautiful. Stretch, stretch. 5. Driving that elbow back. 6. Now you'll notice the time under tension, it doesn't really matter the weight. 7. You can feel it even with a lighter one. And 8. We got 4 to go. Here we go. Stretch that lat right in there. 9. 3 more. Tap, tap, tap. 1. Exhale and 2. Last one, best one. Here it is. Big stretch and squeeze for 3. Excellent job, everybody. Set that weight down. Let's flex it out. Shoulders back, chest is forward. Beautiful. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Feel it right in this little area right there. Beautiful work, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, here we go. Let's let Asha in the room, huh? Showing up better. Beautiful, everybody. Excellent work. All right. Where are we at next? Ooh, all right. Now, I know what you're thinking. Joel, my heart rate dipped a little bit while I was doing that. We're not really sweating as much as I used to be. Hey, Asha, welcome. You're just in time. I agree. If you're not sweating, let's get that heart rate up a little bit, shall we? Let's grab our nice light weight. We're going to rack it up. So, if we have some knee issues, I know who we're talking about. Watch this. We're not going to go deep. If we have knee issues, so the movement, we're going to take this weight, we're going to squat it down, and then boom, crossing it over. Now, if we're dealing with some knee impediment, which is totally okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to hold this weight and do the crossover. So we'll take the squat out, but we'll cross it, working those core, working those obliques. If the rest of us, if we have no knee injuries, oh, gotcha. More the lunges, yeah, okay. So it is that inner band that we were talking about, yeah. All right, so if we can squat then, let's get it. So the movement is we're squatting, rotating through. We've got 10 on each side for a total of grand total of 20 squats. Rack it up, everybody, starting in 3. Roll those shoulders back, chest is proud. 2, and let's work. So down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Cross that weight. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down and 6. Good. Down. 7. Now, if we don't have a weight or you can't do the weight, 8. You can just have your hands crossing over. 9. Down. 10 to go. Down and 1. Down and 2. Down and 3. Now, if you're having trouble with your balance, let's widen your step a little bit more. 4. Good. Down. 5. Down. Woo. 6. Is the heart rate back up? Down. 7, because I know mine is. Down and 8. Down. 9. Down. Last one, best one. 20. Beautiful work, ladies and gentlemen. Very well done. Asha, you came in right at the right time, huh? Woohoo! Hopefully you warmed up, young lady. All right, shake it out, everybody. Here we go. Next up, this one's gonna be a fun one. All right. Next up, we're gonna take our weights. We've got our curl to press. So we're gonna take the weights facing each other. We're gonna curl them up, hands coming in. And then I will show you guys, I hate that I'm too tall for this. So curl them in and up, then we'll rotate them so palms will be facing forward as we press up to our Arnold press. So this is a curl to a press. Let me check the chat. Sorry, real fast. Yeah, more like, woo, 95 degrees. Yeah, okay. I think you win for hottest temperature. We're kind of in the opposite world over here in Monterey. So, all right, let's grab our weights. Shoulders rolled back, palms facing forward. Elbows are nice and tucked. We don't want them to flare out this way. Keep them nice and tucked to the body. We are going to curl and then rotate for an Arnold press. All right, we got 15 of these. Roll those shoulders back, engage that core. Starting in 3, in 2, here we go. Let's work. 4, up, up, down, and 1. Good. Up, press, down, and 2. Excellent. Up, press, down, 3. Beautiful, everybody. Up, press, down, 4. Good. Up, press, down, 5. Yes. Up, press, down, 6. Beautiful. Up, press, down, 7. Up, press, down, 8. Good. Up, press, down, 9. Up, press, down, 10. Up, press, down, and 1. There you go. Up, press, down, 2. Almost there, y'all. Up, press, down, 3. Dos más. Up, press, down, 4. Last one, best one. Big squeeze, press, down, and big stretch for 5. Beautiful. Set those weights down. Let's squeeze it out, squeeze it out. Yes, beautiful. Look at that. We're going long sets. We're going light weights. We're getting a serious pump. Yeah, we're feeling it. Looking good, everybody. Very, very well done. That was not an easy one. And you're right, Asha. I think the arm onslaught should continue a little bit more here. See, that's why we love Asha. She comes in a few minutes late, but she's like, you know what, Joel? Bing! Let's keep those beauties working. You're right, Asha, and I love you for it. All right, next up, we're going to take a nice light weight. Let's actually grab a quick sip of water while I describe the next workout, everybody. Good. So, we're going to take our nice light weights. We are curling again. I know with the curls. We're going to curl it up. Big squeeze, but then we're going to rotate those palms. Excellent. And gently down. These are our Zottman curls. So again, we rotate, palms are up, Externally rotate the palms out and then slowly down. We only have 12 of these, so let's roll those shoulders. Engage that core. There we go, everybody. Settle in. We got this. We're getting better. Shake it out a little bit. Let everything loose. Here we go. Shoulders back. Core is engaged. Starting in 3. We got 12. 2. And let's work. So big squeeze up. Rotate palms. Slowly down for 1. Beautiful. Squeeze. Rotate. Slowly down for 2. Beautiful, everybody. Roll those shoulders back for me as well. Squeeze. Rotate. Down for 3. Excellent. Squeeze. Rotate. Down for 4. Beautiful, everybody. Squeeze. Rotate. Slowly down for 5. Squeeze. Rotate. Slowly down for 6. Beautiful. Big squeeze. Rotate. Slowly down for 7. We're almost there. We got 5 more. Squeeze. Rotate. Slowly down for 8. Woohoo! Squeeze. Rotate. Slowly down for 9. Slow, slow, slow. Yeah. Squeeze. Rotate. Beautiful, everybody. Slowly down for 10. We got 2 more. You got this. Big squeeze. Yes. Feel that muscle engage. Rotate. And then slowly stretch it out. Enjoy that slow. Enjoy the stretch. Last one. Best one. Biggest squeeze right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Rotate. And then slow, 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 slow. Yes. Beautiful. Take that stretch. I love it. Excellent work, everybody. Set those weights down. Let's squeeze it out one more time. Now, again, for this squeeze, rotate that pinky in. Really feel it through there, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful stuff. I love it. Looking so good. Woo! All right. Are you ready? How you guys feeling? Are we all feeling good? Let's work posterior chain again. Then I got the fun archer. Love see. Oh, yeah. Bangs and popping. Woohoo! That means we're doing it right. Time under tension. I love it. All right, so we're gonna mix it up. We were just doing front arm. Let's work a little bit of that tricep, a little bit of that posterior. So next up, we got let's go with a light weight, everybody. Very light. Listen to what I'm doing here. We're gonna take this, take our light weights. We're gonna hinge from the hips, just like we do when we do our rows. Elbows are gonna be high. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 kickbacks. Come it back down, and then we're going to go out for 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is a kickback to a reverse fly. And yes, we're doing 4 of each. Don't worry, we're only doing 3 of each of these. Easy, right? Easy breezy. So tuck that chin. We're hinging from those hips. Nice flat back. Elbows are high, please. We're going to kick them back, starting in 3. Roll those shoulders back. 2. And let's work for 1. Kicking back. 2. 3. And 4. Beautiful. Now, arms go to the front. We are flying for 1. Woo! Ho, ho. 2. Yes. 3. And 4. Beautiful. Now right back to our kick-ups. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Reverse fly. 1, 2. Engage that core, please. 3. Protect that back. Tuck that chin. 4. Excellent. Kickbacks one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, now our last fly for 1, 2. Leading with those elbows. 3 and 4. Beautiful. Set those weights down. What a great job. All right, let's go downhill skier. Full downhill skier. Lead with those pinkies. Shoulders are back. Woo! Flexing those triceps, tucking that chin. Nice long spine. Excellent. Hips are back for 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome work, everybody. All right, where are we at? Holy camole, time is flying by. We barely got through our first set. All right, so I got 20 more minutes with you. We are going to get into it. We got our 1 round of archer raises, and then we got to go through the whole thing one more time. So, first up, archer raises. Let's grab our nice light weight. Remember these are the ones that Arnold created to give Carl Weathers nice round shoulders. So what we're going to do, bringing one up, one extends out. Guys, remember this move, right? Yeah, I like everybody's like rolling their shoulders. We're like, yeah, we remember this. All right, everybody, we're only doing 10 of these. Then we got to work through that whole set one more time. So roll those shoulders, engage that core. Let's have some fun, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Let's work. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Slow and controlled. 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. And 10. Excellent. Set those weights down, everybody. Shake it out. Beautiful stuff. Now, I didn't want to go too much with that, again, because that puts a lot of torque on those shoulders. But for rehabbing, that is a phenomenal lightweight thing to do for those shoulders. That range of motion that we get with that, boom, it's going to be great. Yeah, right. That's what the kids are doing, right? You're like, hey, I don't know anything. I'm so not cool that I'm like, I see my friends and I'm like, you guys like know how to do, like there's like a whole like dance thing where people do something like this. I missed it, guys. I skew way more older than younger, so I don't know what the kids are doing nowadays. All right, big sip of water, everybody. Big sip of water, because the reality is, in 10 minutes, we're gonna do everything that we just did. We're gonna burn through that whole circuit one more time. So let's grab a quick sip. Oh yeah. Guys, I like it. The energy is high today. I needed that, you guys. Thank you for getting my energy high. Whew, I was tired. I'm not gonna lie, I was tired from the trip up here last night. We had late meetings. We're working on the next reset, which I can't wait to tell everybody about. I think you guys learned a little bit, maybe the reset that I did with Nino and Michelle a couple years back. We have another one coming on for the first responders. So really excited to be able to give back to people who basically protect and make our lives awesome, or do the best they can to do that. So we're super pumped. A lot of work up here though. Man, it is. The thing about it is, it's when it's mental, you guys get it. Like when you lay down, you're like, your brain doesn't stop at night. So like I lay down at like 9 or 10, my brain was going till midnight. I was like, I gotta sleep, I got class. All right. That said, you like how I burnt through another minute and a half of our time? Now we have 9 minutes to burn through all of that workout. Ha ha! Grab your weights, everybody! Let's do it! We got our lunge squat. Now again, Rachel, you don't get this lunge. You just squat. Yep, you got it. You got it. I love the squats there too. Beautiful work. All right. Rack up our weights, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. We got 10 of these starting in 3. Big deep breath. 2. Let's get to work and go. So back, down, and 1. Back, down, and 2. Back, down, and 3. Back, down, 4. Back, down, and 5. Back, down, 6. Woo! Back. You got it. Back. Great job, everybody. Down. 7. Back. Down. 8. Woohoo! Back. You guys are like, Joel, I hate you. It's too quick. Down. And 9. We're almost there, y'all. Back. Down. And 10. Beautiful, everybody. Rolling right into it. We got our RDLs to upright row. Grab our nice light weight. Here we go. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's do it. Down, up, 1, down. Just going to 12 this round. Up, 2, down. Big stretch, tuck that chin. Up, 3, down. Up, 4, down. Up, 5, down. Tuck that chin, nice long spine. Up, 6. We're just going to stretch in the glutes. Up, 7, down. Up, 8, down. We got 4 to go. Up, 9, down. Hips go back, hips go forward. 10. Up, or upside down. Up, 1, down. Up, and 2. Woo! Do you guys like burning through this in 8 minutes? Yeah, we do. Heart rate is high. All right. So, instead of our single arm rows, we're going to mix them together, do a round of double. So, hinging from those hips. Let's go palms facing forward, please. We're hinging from those hips. Hips go back. Tuck that chin, slight bend in the knees. We're going to drive those elbows nice and high, both elbows at once. We're doing a bent over row, starting in 3. Big deep breath, y'all. 2, we're going to 15, and let's work for 1, 2, driving those elbows to the back of the room. 3, big stretch. 4, 5, core is engaged, everybody. 6, 7, 8, good. 9, 10, we got 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, beautiful, everybody. Here we go, here we go. The non-stop fun continues. Drop one of those, well, don't drop. Gently set down one of those weights. We got our cross-body crunches. Because I know what you're thinking, Joel, my heart rate's barely up. How can we get it higher? Well, funny you should ask. Because here we go, everybody. Let's grab our weight. Cross-body crunches are coming at you. And you're right. Where are we at with time? Oh, you're right. Because we burnt through all that, we are going to do an extra 10, Lisa. You, CAD, you. I love it. That's my girl. We got 30. That's 15 on each side. We are crunching, everybody. Now, again, one of the things I want to emphasize, we really try to focus on that full rotation of the spine. That's going to get us those obliques. That's going to tighten it up really nice. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Starting, roll those shoulders back. Starting in 3, in 2. Yes, this is it. Let's work. So down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, and 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, and 7, down, 8, down, and 9, down, 10. Here we go. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. Stay with me. 4. You can do it. Down, 5. Work it, ladies and gentlemen. 6, down. We're almost there. 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10 to go, ladies and gents. Come on. 1, down, 2, down. You can do it. 3. We're almost there. Down, and 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, and 7, woo, down, 8, down, 9, down, 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 and woo, 30. Great work, everybody. Holy cow. Awesome stuff. Very well done. All right. Next up, time for bikini arms, ladies and gents. Yeah, look, us guys wear bikinis too, chef. Bam, bam. All right, we got our curl the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grab our weight. Curl the press, here it is. We're only doing 12 this round. So, let's take a challenging weight. Or yes, challenging band is great. Roll those shoulders back. Engage that core. Nice wide stance, slide into the knees. Let's get to work, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, let's work. Curl, up, down, 1. Curl, up, down, 2. Curl, up, down, 3. Curl, up, down, 4. Beautiful, everybody. Curl, up, down, 5. Curl, up, down, 6. We're halfway there, y'all. Curl, press, down, 7. Excellent, y'all. Curl, press, down, 8. Stay with it. Curl, press, down, 9. Big stretch. Curl, press, down, 10. Dos mas, y'all. Curl, woohoo! Press, down, and 1. Last one. Let's make it our best, everybody. Curl, big curl. Press it up. Hold it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Pressing all the way through. Feel it in the abs. Feel it engage. Slowly down. Release it all. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! I think our heart rate is up. I'm breaking a sweat. Rachel, I was like, she's about to pull the headband. Do I see the headband pull? Yeah! Look, people have to be cursing or toweling. Those are the two things that make me know I'm doing. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, Rachel. They're going to be like, my God, who is this woman and where did she get these weapons in here? Those are going to be weapons of beautiful distraction. That's what we're going to call them. Not mass destruction, of mass distraction, because they're going to be like, my God, those are beautiful. 97 now. Don't worry, Asha. We'll get it up to 101. Let's sweat it out, ladies and gents. We're almost there. We got our Zotomans up next. So take a nice light weight. You're right, Rachel. Your arms are going to look phenomenal with this one. All right. Grab those nice light weights. Roll those shoulders. Yes, everybody. Buy your tickets. Support this lovely young lady. We have to go. We are the accountability community. If you want to chuckle, see, I actually encourage going to see Rachel because it's an ab workout, because you'll be laughing so hard that your abs will be contracting. So it's actually part of the Train with Joel system. And tell you what, I got a plan. I'm going to do, for everyone who buys a ticket, I'm going to throw a wolf pack. I'm going to throw a wolf pack in the middle of the week. And for everyone who buys a ticket, they'll get a free ticket to the Wolfpack workout we're going to do. That is my guarantee. That's how it's going to go down. So let's get our Zotomans out of the way, ladies and gents. Here we go. Roll those shoulders. Big bicep. Here it is. Squeeze. Rotate. Down and 1. Squeeze. Rotate. Down and 2. Squeeze. Rotate. Down and 3. Good. Squeeze. Rotate. Down. Slow, slow, slow. And 4. Squeeze. Rotate. Down and 5. Beautiful, everybody. Squeeze. Rotate. Down. Slow. 6. Yes. Squeeze. Rotate. slowly 7. Squeeze, rotate, slow and 8. Good. Squeeze, rotate, slowly 9. Tres más. Squeeze, big squeeze, rotate, down and 10. Beautiful. Squeeze, rotate, down. 11. Uno más. Squeeze, big squeeze, rotate, down, down, slow, 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 slow. Yeah, love it. All right, pick up your light weights. We got our kickbacks to our reverse flies. And then we're done. And then you've made it. You have succeeded with your Lord of the Jungle workout. Woo, 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 woo. All right, everybody. I got you for, 3 minutes. Let's get it in, everybody. Let's get to work, shall we? Roll those shoulders back, slight bend in those knees, tuck that chin, hips go back, tucking that chin for a nice long spine. Elbows are nice and high. We're doing 3 sets of these. Here we go for 1, kicking it back, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Now arms come down. We're flying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Elbows are high. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Elbows come down. Fly them out. 1, 2. Core is engaged, everybody. 3, 4. We got 1 more. Kick them back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Flies. 1, woo, 2. Let's finish with style, everybody. 3 and 4. Beautiful work, everybody. Woo-wee. What was that, Chef? You want to do 1 more round of archers? All right, look. If Chef says, as the one guy with the bandana on today, I didn't wear a bandana, I'm going to have to start rocking. That's a good look, Chef. I'm going to have to talk to you about chefing, because I have a movie coming up where I'm playing a chef. So I'm going to need to come do I'm going to stage with you for, let me come stage. I'll be your prep dude. We'll talk about that later though. All right, that's it. Last round, best round. Archers are up next. Last one, we're only doing 10. 5 on each side, and then we're going to abs. Starting in 3, roll those shoulders back. 2, let's have some fun, ladies and gents. Here it is. And 1, 2, good. 3, smooth and controlled. 4, excellent, everybody. 5, 6, we're almost there. You can do it. 7, 8, 9, last one, best one. Here we go, and 10. You're right, Rachel. It is. Now that you did the dabbing thing, I almost went into this, and I was like, that's not right. That's not even good for the shoulders. Great job, everybody. Excellent work today. Claire, you're right. I can't let you go without doing 1 more set of abs. 1 more, I know. And Claire wants to do the favorite, everyone's favorite. Let's chase some rabbits, everybody. There it is. I love you for it, Claire. That's the accountability community attitude right there. Claire's like, look, guys, if we don't chase rabbits, they'll get everywhere, okay? And she's right. We don't want rabbits everywhere. They're pests, and they eat your plants, so you don't want that. But apparently they taste good, so that's a thing. Ooh, sorry, that got a little dark. All right, let's chase the rabbits, everybody. Here we go. We got 20 chasing rabbits. Everybody get in position. I'm just going to count starting in 3. No, I got to do them with you guys. Here, come on. I can't let you guys have all the fun. Let's get into position. Push up position, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 3, 1. 3, 2. 2, 3, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 6. 3, 7. 2, 3, 8. 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10 to go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, and beautiful job, everybody. Awesome work. All right, let's go to a kneeling quadricep stretch. I know we normally do these in the beginning, but let's go do it. Let's finish with it today. So we're already here. Let's put our right knee forward. Left knee is going to be on the ground. And what we're going to do, we don't need to do the dynamic this morning. We're already way warmed up. So we're going to press those hips forward. Tuck that tailbone. Let's roll the pelvis forward, please. Beautiful. So we don't have a pause here. We don't want ribs popping out. Keep that core engaged. Tuck that tailbone. Square up those hips, shoulders back. We're going to press it forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now for this, on every exhale, see if you can get a little bit more out of this stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, ladies and gents. Let's switch sides. This is a switch sides, yes, with a plural, because we have two sides, not just the one. Pressing those hips forward. Now, from this position, let's squeeze our right glute. Squeeze that cheek. What that's going to do is going to help you square up those hips and give you a great stretch on that right side. Shoulders back. Tuck that tailbone under. So we don't have a posterior tilt. We want to tuck that tailbone forward. Roll it forward. Pressing those hips forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's go into a tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to do 2 cat-cows, please. So, big inhale, arch the spine, stick the gluteus out. Big exhale. Tuck that tailbone, round the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time, pressing to those hands. Big inhale, arch the back, gluteus out. Yes. Again, one of the reasons I love working out, privacy if you're on home, don't feel awkward. Do the movement, really get into it, really stick those gluteus out, ladies and gents, because you know what, that's going to help that spine, that lower back so much. And then tuck that tailbone, tuck the spine, press to those hands. Oh, ho, ho, that feels so good on the shoulders. Now we're going to take our right hand from this position. We're going to peel it up to the sky, opening the body up. Beautiful. Now we're going to take this right hand, thread it underneath. If we can, I want you to rest that right shoulder on the mat. Just stretching out that back, stretching out that shoulder. Beautiful. We did a lot of upper body today, so let's take care of it. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gently coming back up. Slide that hand through, all the way back up to the top. Woo! I just felt that pop in my back. That felt so good. Gently set that hand back down. Let's go to the other side. Left side raises, gaze follows. Big stretch, open that chest, up, up, up. Now we're going to take that left hand, slide it through, thread the needle. Beautiful. If we can, we're going to let that left shoulder sit on the mat. Stretching out that back, stretching out that shoulder. You did a lot of work today, so let's really take care of it, please. We're going to hang out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's open it back up. Slide that hand through gently. Hand goes up all the way. Woohoo! Beautiful. Now, one of the really fun things about that stretch is one of the ones that I really like because you can almost instantly see your body opening up. Did you notice you were able to reach that hand out and come more comfortably a little bit more on the second time than we were the first? So this is an awesome one to do if you're feeling a lot of tension in the upper body. This is a great, great stretch for that. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's roll our back real fast. Sorry, I know I'm going a little bit over. I apologize. You know me. It's an hour. Like I looked at the library, and I was like, all right, they all average about an hour, 8 minutes. So, you know, it's not bad. Hour 10 for a workout. Let's hug our knees into our chest. Rock it back and forth, massaging that lower back, massaging that sciatica, massaging those kidneys. Beautiful. Let's extend that right leg, keeping the left knee in nice and tight to the body. We're going to take our right hand, pull that left knee across the body for a beautiful lower back stretch. Also, great stretch for the glutes right now if you're feeling it. Beautiful. We're going to hang out here for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And bring those knees into the chest gently. Rock them side to side. Let's do the same thing on that left side. Extend out that left leg. Keeping the right knee in nice and tight. Taking that left hand, we're going to pull that right knee across the body for a wonderful lower back stretch. Ooh-wee. Yes, I love it. We're going to hang out here for 3, for 2, and 1. Excellent. Hug those knees into the chest. One more stretch. Let's place our right foot on our left quad, please. Externally rotating that right knee out to the side. It should be sticking directly out to the side. We're going to flex those feet, please. Thread that needle, grabbing that left shin, and pull. Yes, let that spine, let that neck sit on the mat. We want nice long spine. Beautiful, tucking that chin. Ho ho! After all those squats, this should feel painful to the point of, oh yeah, we did it right. We did it right. Excellent. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Release. Let's go right away to the other side. Left foot goes on right quad. Ooh, externally rotate that left knee deep within that hip. Thread the needle, flex those feet, and let your whole body sit back. Beautiful. We're going to hang out here for 5. Oh, flex those feet, protect those knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Release. Rock them side to side, massaging that lower back. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a huge, huge hand. You guys crushed that Lord of the Jungle workout. I am so, so proud. Lisa, you're a beast. I love it. Beast mode activated, Lisa style. Lisa's like, I'm going to Russian twist till I see you guys on Tuesday. All right. I love it. You guys are awesome. Chef, I think when Chef is done, he's like, I was like, stick a fork in me. Boom. You guys are amazing. Thank you, you guys.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah.
That was you guys did so good. Much love, everybody. You guys are the reason. Yeah. Again, my heart is so full. You guys, the Train with Joel family is growing. You guys are awesome. I'm so proud of all the work you put in. You guys are looking so good. I'm super proud. Keep up the good work. You're doing great. Like I said, if anyone, I know we've been doing some checkups with you, Asha, you, Rachel. If you guys need anything, have any questions, comments, please let me know how everything is going with PT. Yep, exactly. Message me. I will get back to it as soon as I can. Like I said, this weekend we are up in Monterey. We are building. We got great things coming. We got movies coming to Monterey. We got the reset coming. We're taking over this town. Nino and I, with Michelle's help, we're like, haha, we're swarming Monterey. So much love, everybody. Thank you so much for being such an amazing part of the Train with Joel family. Give yourselves a big hand. You guys crushed this week's workouts. I will see you all on Tuesday for an incredible, sleek ninja workout. Get out there, enjoy some sun, drink your water, get your 10,000 steps in. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Thank you very much, everybody. Great job, Chef, Rachel, Lisa, Asha, Claire, Paola. I saw you earlier. Great job, everybody watching the playback. You all are awesome. Keep up the good work. You can do it. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all on Tuesday.
Bye.
Later, everybody.